It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
And 10 from the 41. Motioning the tight end now. First down, Williams to throw. Gets his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They send a man in motion. Williams from the gun. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Picked up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Off the play fake, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Get that Martin here from the pistol. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. McLeod now returning it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down, ball at the 36. First carry of the game. It's the rookie out of Missouri. And he gets it forward, still about a yard out of that. And tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. This play goes for 36. And that's good for Green Bay 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up their opening drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, it's Harvey. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Williams. a tie here in the first. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. McLeod now returning it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space. Take that shot downfield.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 1st down here.
70, cut 19.
Throwing now off the play action. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Gosh, how frustrating that must be, not just for him, but really the entire offense and the coaches, to see that kind of effort, to break a tackle on a run, and it still ends in a loss.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go.
They're going to try and throw it here. He's got it downfield near the edge. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Complete on the option. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run it down? And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
First down, Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's incomplete left side. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. We'll get to Pacheco to start the drive, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready? Practice,
They're going to throw out of the gun. It's everything he has under this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Oh, I can see my quarterback. He's not very happy beside me right now. At the last moment, Brock, a desperation play, takes a highlight reel touchdown and makes it a turnover. You okay over there, partner?
Oh, those explosive plays are so hard to come by. At the NFL level, you get them in Pop Warner Junior High, great. In the NFL, 50-plus yard play just ends the other way. Those really sting.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Now Williams. The throw falls to the deck.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That was brought in by Burton. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Now here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To the air yet again. Williams escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd. Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 16.
Stick it in the air, it's Williams. Lobs this deep down the middle. And for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
On the jump.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Taken in by Williams outright. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down.
Back to throw now. He's got it. He gets loose down the right side. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a one-score game before halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams from the gun. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. On his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down throw by Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet. So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. They put a receiver in motion here left. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Chased out to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 20-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Rolling from the gun here. Pass it downfield, working the left. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. He'll throw it. This one with Williams out left side. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Tracy on the return. Things going well so far. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
60 Vikings.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
They'll run now on second down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get it. 60's pretty.
Looking to throw here. Gets it to him on the screen. Past midfield to the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds a man right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down Packers.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Second down pass play coming. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back. They've got first down from the 31. Williams on the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chicago first down.
And the Bears first down.
Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Williams throwing again here on second down. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Williams to throw on third. Escapes the pocket. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
What is up?
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Well, Brock, Started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around you, and that's do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 13-point lead. George Pickens the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Caught outside by Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Williams throwing on 4th. On the move, headed right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, they'll run. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay!
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.